What is happening, Magnus? So, just got done watching Rebel Moon Part 1, the director's cut. Now, it is established within the first 5 to 10, 15 minutes that this ain't going to be what the other movie was. Okay? Let me tell you something. After watching this, yes, this movie is longer. It's like 3 hours and a half or something like that. It is way more violent, way more gory, way more sexual. The story is more fleshed out. There is more character building. There's just more of everything. Overall, it's a better movie. By the way, if you're into tentacle anime, it's in here for you. If you, my God, if you are into blood splatter, exploding bodies, decapitations, blowing holes in people's heads, and if you are into seeing breastises, it is in this, okay? The main star gets butt naked. Not Margot Robbie butt naked in Wolf of Wall Street. You don't see full frontal, but she gets way naked. No, as a matter of fact, the main villain, you almost see his damn butthole, okay? Yeah, the movie can be disturbing at times. Let me tell you who Zack Snyder reminds me of. As you guys know, I had a chance to interview Zack on a couple occasions. Also, I've had a chance to speak to Zack. And Zack, to me, is one of the nicest people that I've ever met in Hollywood. Period, point blank. He reminds me of my other Hollywood friend and director, Michael Matteo Rossi. I've been in several of Michael Matteo Rossi's movies. Either I've done cameos or I had full-blown parts. And Mike is one of the nicest people that I've ever met in Hollywood also. However, what these two conjure from their minds can be very dark. I've read some of Mike's scripts and also talked to him and like, how did you think of that? Okay. Zach's darker than him. And you know what? One day I was on the phone with Michael Matteo Ross and he said to me, oh my God, you interviewed Zack Snyder. Yo, he is my favorite. And oh my God, I would love to meet him. And I'm like, now? Like, just come full circle after knowing Mike and getting to meet Zack and the city. I get it. I understand, Mike, why he's your favorite director. Because he can get dark just like you. So I think that a lot of you that just like more violence and like more gore, you're gonna like this version of it more. That rhymes, ain't to play the game. Bars! If you saw my first review, I gave it a 2.5 out of 5. So that's right there in the middle. It's a okay, all right. Some of you might say, man, it's just right there in the middle. I didn't hate it and I didn't love it, okay? However, this one right here, I will have to give a 3 out of 5. Woo! This movie is above average entertainment for me. You go into it, and if you know the story of the movie was made from a script, which I'm sure he changed and adapted to fit this story more. But it was supposed to be like a rated R take on Star Wars. It's supposed to be a Star Wars story pitched to Disney. They didn't want it, so this was his way of bringing it out. And if you watch it, you can see what's going on. It's like, okay, this is the Empire. These are stormtroopers. Okay. You know, a cantina, aliens. Okay, those would be lightsabers. Those would be laser blasters. Part of me really wants to know what the movie would have been like if it was a Star Wars movie, if no changes had to be made, and we've got a Star Wars soundtrack. We've got Sith, we've got Jedi, we've got aliens, and we've got the Empire. It really makes me wonder how this movie would have come out. It really does. So, yeah, this one's above average entertainment. And yeah, so if you're a Zack Snyder fan, check it out. And if you enjoyed the first one, check it out. If you didn't enjoy the first one, but you're willing to give it a second chance, I would say it would probably move your score up. For me, it brought it up from all right to that was good. I like that. This is better. I brought it up to that. Did it bring me up to, oh my God, it's the greatest thing ever? No. But that's okay. You know what I mean? So post comments down below. Let me know what you all thought. When I get a chance, I will watch the second part and I will give you a review on that. Oh boy, I'm sorry. I just got a flashback of the tentacle scene. Oh God. 10 million subscribers. Woo!